Thanks for stopping by What's New Barbecue. We're in the backyard today and we're going to be making some Berkshire pork chops and some shrimp on a skewer that I got from Matador Prime Steak, and we're doing that on the Weber Kettle. If y'all stick around, I'll show you how we're going to prepare these and we'll get right to it. Alright guys, and here's the shrimp that I told y'all about that we'd be making. We got this at Matador Prime Steak. Look at the size of these shrimps. Still got to remove the vein on the back side, but as you can tell, I took them out of the shell already, and I just wanted to show y'all what they looked like right out of the shell. These are going to be great. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take that vein out of all these, and next time I catch up with y'all, I'll show y'all the marinade we're going to put these in. Alright guys, welcome back. Got the shrimp out of their shells and got the veins removed, and now I'm going to show y'all the marinade that I told y'all we were going to do. And if y'all been following me on here or on Facebook, y'all really know I love Bloody Mary, and I figured what better marinade to use for these shrimp on the Weber than a Bloody Mary mix. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Get that shook up. And we're just going to pour this directly into our mixing bowl, a good amount, because these are some big shrimp and we want them covered in it. So put that there, and then follow it up with a little bit of lemon juice. And this is all to personal preference of flavor. And then we're just going to toss our shrimp right on in and mix them around. Get those juices all over it. And I'm going to put this in the fridge and let them marinate for about an hour and a half. And then we'll catch back up out at the Weber. Alright guys, we got the shrimp out of the marinade. They marinated for about 2 hours. And now we're going to get some seasoning on these. And we're going to be using Amazin Cajun. So I'm just going to put a good dusting of this Cajun seasoning on there. And then I'm going to flip them around and do the same thing. Season the other sides. And remember, we marinated these shrimp in some Bloody Mary mix. And I used Uncle Dick's Bloody Mary mix, but you can use whichever one you like. And I'm going to go ahead and dust these again. Just like that. And then we're going to take our skewer right here, and we're going to put them on there one by one. Right through the bottom near the tail, and up towards the top, all the way down. And we're just going to repeat that process. We'll probably put 3 or 4 on each one, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and get these skewered up, and next time I see you, we'll throw these on, because we're going to eat these as appetizers while we're waiting on those pork chops. Alright guys, we've got our shrimp all skewered up, all seasoned up, and ready to cook. So let's go ahead and toss them on the Weber. Alright, let's get these put directly on these coals. Listen to that sizzle. And you don't want to walk away from these. These are only going to be about 2 minutes on the first side. And then we'll flip them and baste them with some sauce that I made with some butter and some Amazin Cajun and Valentina sauce. And then we'll cook for about another minute, and then they'll be done. So like I said, you don't want to walk away from these. It won't take long and it'll be well worth it. But I will update y'all when we're giving these a flip. Alright guys, we're about 20 seconds away from the 2-minute mark where we're going to flip these over and we're going to baste them. I told y'all we made some sauce off camera, and it's just some butter and some Valentina sauce and Amazin Cajun. Y'all can use whatever kind of spices or seasonings you'd like. I was just going for something spicy. But let's go ahead and flip these shrimp around. They're looking absolutely great. Let me see if I can show y'all. Look at that. Perfect. Get them right back on and cooking. And we're going to baste them with our sauce. Wow, smells amazing. I'm really wanting to get a spicy flavor profile in these shrimp. Listen to that sizzle. I'm actually going to follow this up with a little bit more of this Amazin Cajun rub. Amazin Cajun. Let me give y'all a close up on that. Wow, that is beautiful. Alright guys, I will update y'all when I'm pulling these off. Alright, these shrimp are done. Let's give it a taste. They smell great, and after that, we'll get to those pork chops. Wow, that butter we put on it really kicks in, those spices with that Amazin Cajun. That is how you make some shrimp on the grill. Alright guys, let's get back to this meal and make these pork chops. Alright guys, now it's time to season up these Berkshire pork chops, and we're going to be using Holy Gospel from Meat Church. These Berkshire pork chops are some of the best pork chops I've ever had. These are real good, real quality meat. Really separates itself from just your regular grocery store pork chop. But I'm going to go ahead and get these all seasoned up on both sides, and I will catch back up with y'all when we're tossing them on the Weber. Alright, the Weber is good and warmed up. Got plenty of smoke rolling out. We're using pecan wood for the smoke tonight. Let's go ahead and get these on the Weber indirectly. And we're going to let them absorb a little bit of smoke, and we'll flip them around in about 5 minutes and let them absorb a little bit more, and then we will put them right on the direct side on the slow and sear basket. So y'all stick around and we'll get these cooked up and we'll get to dinner. I just wanted to show y'all the thermometer that I'm using today. My mom actually got this for me for Father's Day. It's a really good sized gauge, and it actually is magnetic on the back, so it's solid to whatever metal surface you put it on. But I just wanted to show y'all, it's made by Easy Barbecue, and you can download an app and it goes to your phone, so you can monitor temperatures from your phone inside. But I just wanted to show y'all, I'll put their link down below, and you can check out their stuff they have. And so far this is pretty sweet. It got 2 probes rolling in the Weber, 1 in each pork chop, and it allows you to do presets. So I've got the preset for 145 degrees internal for the finishing cook. But I just wanted to show you all that. I really like it so far. But we'll get back to these pork chops when we're turning them over on the indirect side, and then we'll sear them up. Alright y'all, both of these pork chops are right at about 81 degrees internal. So that's right about the time I'm going to flip these over and let the other side get equal amount of smoke. Wow, it's smelling awesome. Like I said, we're at 81 degrees internal, and I'm going to let these continue to cook. As you can see, we got plenty of heat rolling. I'm going to let these continue to cook until they get to about 135 degrees. We're shooting for 145 degrees finished internal temp. So at 135 degrees, we're going to sear it up on this side on the slow and sear basket. Hang tight. What's up, guys? These pork chops are almost ready to sear up, and I thought I'd hop on here and ask you, what is it that you do while you're waiting for your food to finish? Comment down below and let me know what it is you're doing while your food's cooking. Right now I'm on YouTube and I'm watching the hot seat that's hosted by Cooking with CJ. If y'all got the time, y'all hop over there and check his channel out. The hot seat is every Thursday and it's a live chat with a YouTube channel, and you get to know those people a little better. It's a really cool deal. But let's get to these pork chops. Wow, oh wow, these are smelling amazing. We've reached the 135 internal degrees temperature, and we're gonna sear these up to finish them off to get to that 145 degrees internal temp that we're looking for. Look at the color, look at how juicy these are. That meat church seasoning smelling great with that pecan wood. I'm going to let these cook for about 30 or 45 seconds per side and get a little crust on each side there. And next time I see y'all, we'll plate these up and we'll give it a taste. Alright guys, it was hot out there. Don't mind me not wearing a hat, but these pork chops are done, and so is the asparagus, and we put some broccoli alongside it. It looks great. Y'all saw the plate. There's the inside of that Berkshire pork chop. Let me cut me off a piece where I can actually give it a taste. Smells great. I already got the wife's approval. As you can see, Zeus is back there, heavily interested. Let's give it a try. That Berkshire pork chop is awesome from Matador Prime Steak. It's hands down the best pork chop I've ever had. Consistently good. And that meat church seasoning we put on there, that was spot on. I seasoned my veggies tonight, the broccoli and the asparagus, with some Amazin Cajun, just for a little bit of kick. Let's give it a taste too. I love my veggies just as much as the meat that we're cooking. Here's the asparagus. Wow. One more bite of this pork chop. This is really good, y'all. If y'all get the opportunity to try out some Berkshire pork chops, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up dinner. I appreciate y'all for stopping by What's New Barbecue. Until next time, keep on barbecuing.